I can't believe you did your followers such a disservice by having a giant smudge over both lenses.
Oh, for fuck's sake! First things first, this hard top, this needs to come off and go up on that wall. Yeah, that! It's that thing. That thing! I hate it here. She's up! And now I'm down. Alright. Oh shit, I just need to get my trail mix out of the trunk. Oh!
Hey everyone, welcome back to Miata Motors. Today, nothing to do with motors actually, but more Miata stuff. We're gonna start stripping down this Miata, starting from the brakes. Can I get out, please?
Yeah, get out, get out, get out, get out! It always amazes me how small these rotors are. I think it's an 8-inch rotor. For a stock Miata, you can really get away with putting on just a pad, and these stop like stink. There we go. Oh, these are coming out way nicer than Finn's ever did.
Honestly, every bolt I've touched so far, which is like 5, real good.
Yeah?
Real nice.
That's good. I'm happy to hear that. Come on. There we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, dude. It's so nice in here.
Oh my God, Marty, we have to go back.
Dude, we have a great car.
You're like, yep, I needed this from
Oh, mother.
We pan to Alex in his natural habitat, swearing under an early model Mazda Miata.
It went like half in my mouth.
Hi everybody, I'm just over here doing my thing.
Hi.
Oh my God. No, seriously, oh my God.
What's happening?
Whoever put this strut in, they didn't tighten it.
Get the camera, get the camera.
Get the camera, Mom. I undid this with my hand. It was threaded on about yay much. And I just noticed, that's one bolt that I don't have to take off with a wrench. That is terrifying. What's with me and fucking loose bolts on everything? Okay, this is the problem that I have every single time I do coilovers. Every single time is taking the stock strut out. I hate taking the stock strut out because it's so long, and this lower control arm always gets, or sorry, the upper control arm always gets in the way. So what I end up having to do is taking this big, long bolt out. Problem is, the power steering cooling line gets in the way. You know, you can kind of see it a little bit there. But that gets in the way because the whole bolt goes this way. So you have to literally hit it with a mallet all the way this way, take it out, so this drops, so that this whole strut can come out. Coilovers are really easy to go in because all you do is you just stand on this, and then you can just put it in because it's lower, but because these are so high, they just get in the way. This is why doing front coilovers on a Miata sucks. All right, let's keep going.
So high.
You know, I'm a big enjoyer of power tools. You know what I'm not using?
Power tools.
Power tools! Like that!
1 hour later.
Holy mackerel!
And we're probably gonna have a bad situation on our hands.
Crap.
So today we're having a problem with the lower strut bolt. There is a bolt here, and on the other side, a nut. In the earlier cars, you would be able to access that nut and put a wrench on it.
But not with these ones. They said no. So we only have access to this bolt right here, unless I'm crazy, unless I'm being a little bit ignorant right now. And
No, you're not ignorant. It's a style that Mazda used to cut costs, from what I know. And if you end up spinning that nut on the inside of that lower control arm, what you end up having to do is quite literally cutting a hole in your lower control arm, holding that nut with a wrench of some sort. I had to do it once before. It sucked.
solid 2 out of 10.
Solid 2 out of 10. And I'll leave it for now. This is gonna suck. Let's undo this.
Don't do this, folks. You could f your threads up.
Are you my threads up?
Nope. Oh, you know there's 2 tabs that hold in your sway bar end link? I'm trying to knock the bolt out of it so the end link can come out, but that tab just bent way down. It should bend back up. If that tab doesn't snap, you're good. Oh.
And that's what I'm talking about, brother.
Such a tiny bar for such a tiny car.
Meanwhile,
There we go.
Oh my god. It's not moving.
What, the strut?
No, the bolt for the... Oh my god, the sway bar end link.
Shut up over there! Can you work on this car quietly?
No, it won't come undone.
Unlike the sweater song.
The what?
Undone, the sweater song. You just got Weezered.
I'm adding heat to this bolt because the bolt won't come out. Oh god, that's on fire. Yep.
Rookies.
I'm gonna get high. Once I dealt with the sway bar end link for now, I started working on the upper control arm. And I'm so happy to say that that went just as well as everything else. There we go. Oh, God. There she goes. Right out. Yeah! Woo! Ready and catch. No, I'm not throwing it over the car.
It wouldn't go far. Not to say you're weak. You're a very strong man, I'm sure.
That's not what I meant. You want to find out? That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant.
Thanks for coming, Cody.
Hey, thanks for having me. It's really lovely to be here. This has been Social Cargoholics. I've been your social cargoholic. I'm out.
So, with Cody and Bo now gone, the only thing I have left to do is set up the tripod and hunker down. And I pretty much run into an issue right off the bat. The nut and bolt that connect the sway bar end link to the lower control arm is so seized on no matter how much heat and torque I put through this nut. It won't even break. So I just threw caution to the wind and cut the end link off. Okay, so the reason why I cut off that end link is because the inner sleeve is actually rusted onto that bolt that connects to the lower control arm. So I actually have to cut the sleeve off of the bolt to get the bolt out. And well, this caused another problem.
Did I cut right through that? Oh, GG.
Even with all my wisdom, I still managed to cut almost all the way through one of the tabs that holds the end link to the lower control arm. F*** me.
Well, let's take this out and see how bad the damage is. You are free. I don't know if I could save this.
With that out of the way, I picked up where Cody left off in the rear, and slowly came to the realization that I would have to replace those lower control arms as well. The nut that holds the strut to the lower control arm was spinning inside the lower control arm. And honestly, I don't want to cut the control arm open to hold that nut. So, screw it.
Trusty Rock Auto. Front. Well, what the f***?
It turns out that finding rear lower control arms is harder than I thought it would be. But after some thinking, I had an idea. It was supposed to be like tomorrow. 7 degrees. 3 degrees by 12. Now hear me out. I really don't want to spend any more money than I have to. So I think we're gonna be taking more parts off of Finn. Woo! Okay, but in all seriousness, I'm gonna take the ones off of Finn. But for tonight, just so I don't have to do as much work tomorrow, I'm gonna take these control arms off right now. Those two took way too long to do. I know for a fact Finn's not gonna take that long. All right, it is 3 a.m. and I am exhausted. We have taken off all of the suspension, all of the brakes, minus the master cylinder, and even the lower control arms in the back. Anyways, and I will see you guys in the morning. See ya!
Let me tell you about what everyone thought in the Vietnam War. The trees speak.
Oh, that's the good soup. Oh, I love it when the boat comes off like that. Fuck.